Man, Logic is trash.
Logic fucking sucks.
He's biracial, though.
No, he isn't.
Yes, he is.
No.
You know it's in your heart to be true.
No. So I was mentioning in the previous episode of Doom of this show called Decadence, which I'm currently watching. And this is a spoiler. So basically, it's this setup.
No.
It gave the first episode gave me like heavy Gurren Lagann vibes, right? And I was like,
All
no,
right, that's good.
And then I find out that like the world that it takes place in is like a simulate. It's not It's not a simulation. Mm-hmm. From what my understanding is that the world has gone to shit, right? So they have like
just like this.
Yes, they have like a bubble where the humans now live in, and each of the humans has a chip inside of them that can let them be controlled by aliens. And basically, these aliens like.
Oh, that's where I was supposed to go.
These aliens like basically use the human bodies as like a character you would have in a video game, right? And like when the human body dies, the aliens just exit the game. The human fucking gets destroyed.
Wait, they have actual like controllers at like TV screens?
They're like sort of something like that.
That's cool. What kind of controller is it? Xbox?
It's a Valve VR actually.
I'm gonna kill them.
So they like that. When I found out that they were doing that, like in theory, like you think like I tell you that and you're like, oh, that sounds pretty cool. It's not cool. Like I remember watching that and just feeling like, oh, that's kind of stupid. Like I remember really not liking the concept of that. I remember thinking it was really shitty. And like the only reason that I sort of watch it is because like the main plot with like the human main character girl is like really interesting to me. But like I don't really care for the show that much. And
so it's like about
the biggest disappointment of the season to me was Rent-A-Girlfriend. God, it's so bad.
You really wanted the Rent-A-Girlfriend story to be good, huh?
I wanted it to be good. Sasha wanted it to be good too. Like she was like I like watched it the first episode and I was like, she was like, oh, I want to watch that show. I watched a bunch of ads for it. And I was like, oh, I'm watching it right now. I could let you know. She was like, sure. And then after the first episode, I was like, I don't know. Good. And then the third episode came out and I was like, yeah, dude, just don't bother watching the series.
What's wrong with it?
It's just really mediocre. The MC is insufferable. Like, you know how you were saying how you hate like the pussy MC?
I mean, I don't like I hate it when it's done wrong. Like, done horribly.
He just has no backbone, and like every time that he does show that he has backbone, he does it in the worst way possible. Like, the girlfriend that he's renting was like, he was like, oh, he said something to like the fact of like, cause his ex that dumped him at like the beginning of the show was like sort of like, I forget the exact setup, but like he said something like, oh, I just didn't want you to get mad that like me and my girlfriend could get back together. And like, don't say that. Like, even if she is just a rental girlfriend, don't say that to somebody.
How do you get, like, are they like forced against their will to become rental girlfriends, or what's going on there?
It's like a dating app.
So
you can like rent a girlfriend on a dating app. This is a thing in Japan. It sounds weird to us, but this is a thing in Japan.
So it's like Tinder, but you pay for the girls.
Yes.
That's very odd. Can the girls decline? Or do they have to?
I don't know. I believe they can.
So it's like an Uber.
Sort of.
Sick Uber. Can we have that in America?
I just remember watching it and I was just like, wow. This is not good. The main character sucks. Like the main character
like
actually
he's just an
is bad.
asshole?
He's not an asshole. He's just like so. He's such a pussy in every situation. Like he has no backbone whatsoever. Like I've seen pussy MCs before, like Yuki from Future Diary, but Yuki from Future Diary becomes a badass. This man doesn't. Like apparently all the manga readers like in the comments of the thing were just like, yeah, we were expecting something better too. It doesn't get better.
Not this guy again.
Is the guy who washed you last time?
50 times. He folded me. Okay, I can't have these other guys here.
This man folded you like a lawn chair.
Fucking away from me.
I hate that, dude. I hate when if a show is gonna be disappointing, like with Domestic Girlfriend, like we've talked about. Whoa. Like Domestic Girlfriend, like what we talked about it, like I'd rather something be like, if something's gonna be bad, I'd rather it be like so bad that it becomes memorable, right?
Like Domestic Girlfriend.
Yes, but with Rent-A-Girlfriend, it's just like my expectations were let down so low that I'm just like, it's not even that like I know I'm probably gonna forget about this fucking show, and that's the worst feeling. Because like for me, it's hard for me to drop a show once I've started it.
Fuck. Good thing I got that extra life. Now it's just easy. Fuck.
But
okay,
like,
I wouldn't say that.
I sent this thing to Sasha because I had the shows like ordered in like the watch order that I was gonna watch them in, right? And let me see how many are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I originally had Rent-A-Girlfriend like ranked to like 4, right? Or like 5. It was like right ahead of Great Pretender. Because I have, like I said, I order them by like which, like,
me.
Least interested to most interested. Then Rent-A-Girlfriend got bumped down to like 3, and now it's bumped down to 1.
That sucks. You really had high
like,
hopes for a show about renting girlfriends.
It just, the setup seemed really cool, and then like, it seemed like it would be like a funny comedy, but like apparently from people in the manga as well, like who read the manga, they're like, oh yeah, like we barely just got like some character development for like the main character, and even then it wasn't that great. And I was like, oh, that sounds awful. There was also 2 anime I watched recently.
Wait, what?
I needed to fulfill some of my degeneracy because there's not enough degeneracy this season. So I watched High School of the Dead and High School DxD.
Oh, the most degenerate of degenerate shows.
To be honest, they're not as degenerate as some of the shit I've watched.
Yeah, it's just,
I've actually managed to see more degenerate.
It's just hentai without the tie.
Yeah.
Maybe it's more hen.
Yeah.
Wait, maybe it's no hen, more tie.
No, it's more hen, no tie.
What are we all fighting?
I recently found out that High School of the Dead's mangaka passed away. I didn't know that.
Oh,
so the story's unfinished. Yeah.
It was ongoing?
Yeah, it was ongoing. Like not recently. It was like a while ago, I believe.
Okay, that's.
But like that's like 2 shows now where I was like sort of enjoying it, and then I find out that the fucking mangaka passed away, and I'm like, God damn it,
man.
Fuck.
Do you know how? Like what happened?
I actually don't know. I shall pay respects. I shall look it up. High School DxD was great though.
Did you see the bullet scene's insane? Right? Is that where the bullet scene comes from?
The bullet scene?
Like where he uses like the girl's breast.
Oh no, that's High School of the Dead.
Oh, wrong one.
High School DxD is the one that stars like Rios, if you know who she is. She's like that red hair succubus that everybody loves.
Oh. Man. I thought I had it all figured out. But it's just
he was doing it from the High School of the Dead was doing it from 2006 to 2013, and he was planning to continue it, but the mangaka passed away in 2017. He died of heart disease.
Damn.
That sucks. But remember? So you remember when? This wasn't on the show, but you remember when we were talking about the smartphone isekai guy?
Mm-hmm.
Like how he married like all the girls? Apparently the main character of High School DxD marries all the girls in the end too.
Go on, let me through!
Oh my god, I love that. It's amazing.
How do you, There's gotta be a law against that.
Polygamy?
Yeah.
I think polygamy is illegal in the US.
What about Japan? Where they write it?
I don't know.
Why are there 3 huge, giant, buff dudes coming after me?
If I open the fucking tab, just let me type in it. I don't have to click it. Polygamy. I know what polygamy is. Where is it legal?
I need to know.
For purposes.
I ain't gonna do nothing, but you know.
International law.
I can't even find one. Where am I gonna find like 5 of them?
In 2000, the United Nations... okay. I'm just seeing a map and black says polygamy is illegal and practice is criminalized. Japan and the United States.
No wonder they make books about it. Gotta fantasize, you know, gotta have hope.
Polygamy is legal in most of Africa and southern Eurasia.
Quote, he said most of Africa. So you're telling me there's some of Africa that allows it?
Some of Africa is illegal and is criminalized. Some of Africa, polygamy is illegal, but you can't get criminalized for it.
All right.
And in Russia, same case for Russia and some other parts of Europe, Eurasia.
I'm not
it's
Asia.
Illegal, but you can't get arrested for it, basically.
Good thing you didn't hear that. Don't let him know, fellas.
What did you say?
Nothing.
Bro?
We good.
You're trying to become a member of my harem, Harry?
No. Wait. Maybe? No, wait. Stop. Stop confusing me.
The loose harem. It's all the Ori emo girls. But not Sasha.
Sasha's still there. Not a part of it, though. She's the childhood friend. Guys.
I mean, I have known her the longest.
I mean, you don't know the Clannad girls at all.
You don't know that.
Fuck!
Didn't some guy in Japan get married to a waifu on a DS game or something?
Yeah. So, at least he's...
What the fuck
so
wrong
let's
with him?
say he actually gets married to a real girl. Is that polygamy right there? Does that count? I could do upgrades. Let's do some upgrades. Yeah.
I don't know.
Probably not. That's a little too harsh to my man. Or is it?
Oh yeah, I just got back into my Amazon account today.
Oh, when they
on my computer, finally.
So you're gonna go back into voiceovers?
Yes.
Finally.
So fucking long.
Did they did you send anything to them?
Huh?
Like the people you're gonna do voiceovers for, or not audiobooks for?
Oh yeah, I did some auditions, but I have no idea. That's a good question because I literally have no idea.
They were waiting for you.
I didn't get an email from my business email, so I don't know. I don't think I got casted for any role.
That sucks.
But one of the things that has been taking over Twitter recently is that, so a while back we mentioned it, that Nintendo source code got released for a lot of stuff.
Let's fucking go.
So so people found the Mario 64 raw source code, and now they're trying to rebuild it so Luigi can be in the game.
L has come too.
We can do it. We can rebuild him. We can remold him. Make him better. Make him a machine.
It really
never
shows
before.
that
I love how much the community is into it too, right? Like that's one of my favorite things.
It's just all like happiness going around. Like no one's mad.
Funny. It's so funny.
It shows that Nintendo's
like I saw that Twitter post. I was like, "There's the L. The L exists. The L is real."
Wasn't there wasn't it like a picture of like a Ocarina of Time cut content of like the light dungeon in the same rock that like everyone theorized said Luigi on it was there?
Oh yeah, some shit like that.
We finally got.
I just love that people are now trying to build Luigi, and just now people are trying to instead of doing what people have been doing for decades of
just
that,
modding
right?
it.
Yeah, just modding the code so the sprite is different. No, they're gonna rebuild it from the ground up just so we can have proper Luigi.
Yes. Is it I hope it's like a Luigi that you unlock, not just like a mod. Like that would be sick. Like you go to the rock, you press A on it, Luigi comes out of the rock. I don't know why he would
Naughty man.
He floats up and just explodes. You can't even play him.
It's that one song everybody uses from Berserk.
It really goes to show how like Nintendo is really good at preserving their games, or like their first parties at least.
Oh yeah.
Cause they have a fucking build with Luigi in it. Like most companies.
What the fuck is Super Donkey? You sent that to me and I was like, huh?
It's just a game that never happened that was supposed to come out on the Super Nintendo. Like, imagine if Super Donkey came out and it was a hit, and everyone was like, "Why isn't Super Donkey?"
Oh, Super Donkey is one of my favorite characters in video games.
I've been waiting for Super Donkey 3 to come out on the Switch this entire time. Why is it not in this fucking E3? Not E3. Why is it in the Nintendo Direct? Why is it talking about fucking Shin Megami Tensei 3?
Are those games good?
Yes.
Are they?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Well, I know you like Persona, but I don't know if you
They're
ever
all
played
good.
a fucking SMT game.
Okay, I didn't, but like from what I've heard, yeah, they're all good. I don't know why you don't believe me on like every time I bring up Persona, you're like, is it good? And then I say yeah, and you're like, sure.
I think it's just the fan base has ruined Persona for me.
Oh, fan base ruins everything. Fan base has ruined My Hero. Fan base has ruined Rick and Morty. Fan base has ruined this, that.
Well, Rick and Morty actually sucks.
It's fine. Like
I don't like Rick and Morty.
The fans make it worse.
Oh, yeah, that's true. But I also just don't like most things. I also don't like just don't like Justin Roiland as like a writer.
What did he do?
I don't think he's very funny.
It's fine. I watched like the first season. It's okay. It's overhyped for sure. Stop shooting me with shotgun attack.
But wait, hold on. Before we end this episode, aren't they making like a Rick and Morty anime or some shit?
No, what?
Yes.
When was the? What are you talking about?
There's like a Rick and Morty thing coming out. That's like it's like Japanese. It's like made by a Japanese company.
I don't know. I don't know anything about that. I'm not in the Rick and Morty fandom.
Yeah, but it was on trending and shit.
I didn't see that shit. American,
not Rick and Morty.
American
Rick and Morty.
adult cartoon sucks in general.
It's called Rick and Morty versus Genocider. It's directed by the same guy who directed Tower of God.
Of course.
Oh god. This animation style is bizarre.
Like the Tower of God, or just the Rick and Morty one?
It's like Rick and Morty's character designs in anime. Super off-putting. I sent it to you on Twitter right now. Alright, well, fuck it. Bye.